All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun said he kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page. Uh, Two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for the memberships right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing course. You can get a preview just by clicking the link in the chat. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers sit down once a week discussing very vital, important, powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. Make sure you get over there, get the preview, become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. Got something for your family I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save. Save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University. Over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General Omega, Voyages of the Nile, Kemet, Nubia. We got the Making of the White Man, Black Woman is God. We got the hip hop Holocaust. We got the Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Freemasonry, Black Illuminati. We got that gas, global African supremacy. We got Too Raw for YouTube and much, much more. Not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare or compete. You should become a member today. And everybody know the General popping on Patreon. We got that fire going down. We talking about the power of the old kingdom. Kemet is the goat of civilizations, period. Mind-blowing pyramid age is going down. We already dropped three up there already. We got that Sun Wukong up there. I want you to get up there and check it out. The 72 powers of black chaos, and you can get a little preview if you see we did the sacred number 72 today. We gave you a quick little preview, but if you want that whole package, you need to go on Patreon and get this one right here. Also, we got the African avatars, and we are the avatars. Remember that. And when I break it down to you in the way that it needs to be broken down, you'll understand exactly what it means. You feel what I'm saying? And also, we got the second addition to the Akasha. The first one is already up there. This is the second one, Vampires Who Feast on Melanin-Rich Brains and Heart. So get up there, click that link in the top, and get over there and get that work. It's piling up, nothing but hardcore. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is a classic on Patreon, General Seti. And to all the family out there that donated to the General, I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family would like to donate. The link is right there in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. Now, the guy, I don't even know his name. Don't even care to know it. He Pat, who had taken over and bought Annabelle, I guess, after bought the museum in which that housed the Annabelle doll. Y'all know from all them crazy ass movies you niggas watch. I watch them too. I ain't gonna lie. But he died on the fucking while on tour, and and if you read the Warners, that was the Warners, and so they told motherfuckers don't fuck with that doll, leave that doll in there and shit, and don't remove the damn dial out the case. And this dumb motherfucker go right in there and take the dial out and go on tour. And wherever that motherfucker went, goddamn some bullshit happened. Goddamn slave master house burned down. Where was that at? Was that in Louisiana? Where was that in Louisiana? Goddamn, one of the slaves, yeah, burned that motherfucker good. You see what I'm saying? Some more shit happened. It was all kind of Confederate shit burning up all over the United States. Then keep the motherfucker on tour. Keep him on, goddamn. Who the next motherfucker gonna take his place? There's you. Keep the tour going on. You feel what I'm saying? Take that motherfucker all through the South. I hope all kind of shit burned down. But anyway, yeah, he continued it, and the motherfucker died on tour. You understand what I'm saying? Died on tour. We got some videos. We're gonna talk about it, and it is what it is. And so I believe some shit out here is, especially if the certain people, instill they negative energy in some shit. You know what I'm saying? That, it can hold some shit. It can hold some shit. Because even when you dealing with, and you could do the same with positive energy. You see, it's no different. You know what I'm saying? You can, and even with positive energy. And that's what it say, even in the transformations, when we deal with these transformations. That, that when we talk about Sun Wukong, he could become anything. That's a part of the metamorphosis. The motherfucker could become anything. So you don't know. The damn dial could be some individual, you understand, who has encased they spirit in the motherfucker, and they can put it in a picture. They can put it in goddamn anything. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of movies be about pictures and shit. Motherfucker, you walk by and the motherfucking picture eyes get to move and you look like, motherfucker, did that motherfucker eyes move? You understand what I'm saying? Did the motherfucker eyes move or am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, no, he shouldn't hit that blunt before he came up in the haunted house. You see what I'm saying? And motherfucker get the, but this is things that have been told down through the ages, that, houses and shit, even the house and shit. And so, people can instill their spirit in the goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? You can become that, and that's what Sun Wukong, he was able to, transform into a temple. Motherfuckers was chasing him and shit, and they was trying to capture him. And when, he shook them and shit, and he had and that was like one of where he had transformed into a goddamn temple. You know what I'm saying? And so, they was looking for him and they say, damn, man. And all they saw was the temple. And then motherfuckers went to scratching their head like, we've been through here a lot of time, but we ain't never seen this temple before. You know what I'm saying? So then when they got ready to, to enter the door and shit, he went to doing, and they realized it was him. You know what I'm saying? So that just show you that, these spirits can even be encased in houses, cars. Christine, you see how the motherfucker, the car and shit, you motherfucker had a spirit in it, running motherfuckers over and shit, things of that nature. And so, yeah, you have to, you had to most definitely take it into consideration. But with the strength that we possess, nothing can face us. That's really the reality. Once you tap in, you are you cannot be defeated. That's the reality it is. You feel what I'm saying? Understand that out there, we didn't went over that. When we looked up black matter and black energy comprises 97% of the universe. It's on your side. When you tap in, you got unlimited opportunity and energy and power. Is unlimited. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is limited. They can't do, the only thing they can do is trick you into not, connecting and, and not accessing your energy source. That's the only thing that they could do. But once you tap in, you invincible. You see, and that's the one thing, when I like to use that particular version of the story of Sun Wukong because it's the same story. The 72 transformations is the 72 gen of Solomon, the 72 names of God in the Kabbalah, the 72 conspirators that murdered Osiris is the same science. You see, these is transformations. You feel what I'm saying? But what Sun Wukong showed, that when you become connected to this energy, you cannot be beat. He's unbeatable. You see, he's unbeatable. And that's you. That energy is in you. And that's what they don't want you to know. And so when you tap in, all of that shit like this shit won't even face you. You understand what I'm saying? Won't even face you. Now, let me put this video in here on this crazy Neanderthal running around town with a goddamn Raggedy Ann doll with a damn demon in it. Hold on. This motherfucker running around goddamn town with a Raggedy Ann doll with a motherfucking sucker bus in that motherfucker. Told his dumb ass don't fuck with that damn doll. Can't tell a motherfucking. I think that's it right there. Is that it? Here you go right here. Told him don't fuck with.
After the Devils on the Run tour began, 3 details suggest his death was no accident. Paranormal investigator Dan Rivera was found dead in his hotel during the 3-day Devils on the Run tour in Gettysburg. The day before his death, he had hosted a public exhibition of the infamous Annabelle doll handler. Dan Rivera died suddenly 2 weeks after the Devils on the Run tour began. 3 details suggest his death was no accident. Paranormal investigator Dan Rivera was found dead in his hotel during the 3-day Devils on the Run tour in Gettysburg. The day before his death, he had hosted a public exhibition of the infamous.
This motherfucker then died in Gettysburg. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't nothing but a blood-soaked motherfucking city. Town. I don't think it's a town. Gettysburg. Yeah, who was that died at Gettysburg? Well, it was a lot of them motherfuckers that died. Who was I thinking about? They are, yeah, but that was the Civil War, Gettysburg. You know, that's what Lincoln had went there, and you know what I'm saying? So that already lets you know. It's always connected to something that had to do with slavery. Everywhere that dial went, it was something. And Gettysburg is where Lincoln signed that motherfucking emancipation. Was it the Emancipation No, it was that. It might have been the Emancipation Proclamation. Was it the Emancipation Proclamation that Lincoln? I believe he signed that at Gettysburg. Yeah. So, but yeah, that but it was bloody battles and shit. So it probably all type of demonic entities over that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Probably all type of demonic entities over that motherfucker. And they say that though. And as crazy as they talk about Gettysburg and they talk about them Civil War battlefields and shit, where you motherfuckers go out there a certain time and they say they could see the motherfucking soldiers and shit still out there on the battlefield at certain and say some of them say they be enacting and still acting out the goddamn battles and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Say motherfuckers can't rest. You know what I'm saying? They died so horrifically, motherfucker can't even rest. But that's where his ass died at.
Annabelle doll. While the official cause of death remains unknown, these 3 eerie details suggest his demise was no mere coincidence. First, Annabelle's legend explicitly warns against excessive interaction with the doll, as misfortune befalls those who
say don't know no excessive interaction with the doll. Ain't no telling with his craze. He might be up there sleeping with the damn doll. Knowing this sick motherfucker. Talking about no over interaction with the doll. You feel me? So, ain't no motherfucking telling with these motherfucking sick motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? Shit. Let's finish this one.
Disregard this rule. The doll's original handlers, Ed and Lorraine Warren, had cautioned Dan against disturbing it. Yet, Rivera was in the midst of organizing a nationwide tour for Annabelle, leading to frequent contact with the doll, a circumstance that chillingly aligns with the curse's alleged consequences. Second, Dan died at 3 a.m., the same witching hour when Annabelle's containment supposedly weakens in the Conjuring films.
Damn, so he died around 3 p.m., 3 a.m. What did he say? What's that?
a circumstance that chillingly aligns with the curse's alleged consequences. Second, Dan died at 3 a.m., the same witching hour when Annabelle's containment
The witching hour, 3 a.m. When Annabelle's
supposedly weakens in the Conjuring film. Curse's alleged consequences. Second, Dan died at 3 a.m., the same witching hour when Annabelle's containment supposedly weakens in the Conjuring films.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Conjuring hour. Woo! Woo! Yeah, we're gonna have to do some researching, but that's all right, y'all. I didn't told y'all. I'm gonna do a video on some. You get your stones, but you got to have some energy. You understand? They only enhance your energy. So just don't get no guy. Motherfuckers just think they can go get them some stone. No, you got to have some energy. Nigga, you got to have the spark. You got the spark, then your stones and things, they enhance your energy. You ain't going, goddamn, you got the, you know what I'm saying? It enhances your energy. But mostly all the most powerful stones, and there's other stones now, don't get me twisted, but them black stones, you feel what I'm saying, is all powerful. It's just real talk. They at the pinnacle in every fucking thing. Black is the pinnacle. You feel what I'm saying? It, you know, it's the most sacred color in all creation. So know that. Yeah, vampire do be conjuring that. Yeah, all of them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they be conjuring shit. Some vampires is witches too. You see what I'm saying? They be both. You know what I'm saying? They be both. They be both. So anyway, so keep your guard up. But if they know you done tapped in, they know good and goddamn well they can't face the primordials, and that's just real talk. But anyway, family. Ray, you done came in. How long you been in here, Ray? You been here, Ray? I ain't seen you. I was busy talking any goddamn way. I know you ain't just come in, Ray. You just woke up, Ray. How long you been in here, Ray? You say, bathe the crystals in them, bathe the crystals in them full moonlight. That's true. That's true. That's true. Put it on out there. Oh, you was here the whole show. Okay, good. That's what's up. I was looking for you and shit, but I wasn't even watching the chat until, so, you know, glad that, hey, man, I be like that. I just got up. Shit. You know, I got some more energy. I say, man, I'm going to go back on. I came on early, and then I say, well, shit, I want to come back on. I didn't know what the fuck to talk about. And so I say, fuck it, I'm going to talk about these two things. But most definitely, y'all, yeah, y'all motherfuckers crazy. Motherfucker gotta burst the energy and shit. Got up. That's right, man. We got work to fucking do. Ain't got no time to be goddamn sleeping. We got a race to save. You feel me? We got people to save. So we got to get out here and do this goddamn work, you know, no matter what. But I appreciate y'all staying up with the general. We getting busy over here. You understand what I'm saying? We this motherfucking over here, we go where no motherfuckers go. Period. You feel what I'm saying? We go where no motherfuckers go on YouTube. And that's one thing. This is our lane over here. Believe that. I appreciate y'all. Much respect. Get over there again to Patreon. We got that work. I'm going ham tomorrow. I got some hell of a work I'm gonna get down on tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the I was gonna do it today, but it's a little few things I want to put together because I want to make it really meaningful. You know, when I hit, I want to be flowing. You feel me? So I want to be flowing like the Nile River. So tomorrow, and I'm gonna have another one up there. I'm probably gonna do about two. I ain't gonna do one. I'm probably gonna do two, and they both gonna be on ancient Egypt. So make sure you're in the house. I appreciate y'all. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.